Well, y'all, this is Saturday. We've had the big snowstorm, and I think we may have 10 to 12 inches of snow outside. This is the most snow that we've had in a long time. So I'm going to venture out. It's 17 degrees right now. I'm going to go out and scoop up some snow in my ice bucket and make some snow cream. What else are we going to do? It's too cold to play in it, so let's go make some snow cream. I just rolled my pant legs up and I'm going to go see if I can get some snow real quick. It's going down in my boots. So I almost got a bucket full of snow. So let's see how good a snow cream that will make. Well, let's get this snow cream on the road. So it said to use 5 or 6 cups of snow, and I better use my cup measuring. Let's see. That's stuck to the stainless one. Okay, there's 1 cup. Two. I don't want to have to go back outside and get more snow. I may half this recipe. There's 3 cups of snow to start with. I'm going to half the recipe. And you add the snow and the milk, so it calls for a half a cup of milk. A cup of milk. That means I'm going to use half. I got some heavy cream I want to use too, so I'm going to use 1/4 of a cup of whole milk and 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Let's see if this is still good. It expired January 30, which was yesterday. I think it's still good. It smelled good. And I'm going to pour that in with, let's see how much sugar. It says 1/2 cup of sugar, and I'm using powdered sugar because my friend David and Kay Harrison posted this recipe on their Facebook page. And someone commented and said it was best to use powdered sugar. And I can see that. So I'm going to use, calls for 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, so I use 1/4. One-4 cup of powdered sugar. And pour this milk in. And it calls for 1 teaspoon of vanilla, so I'm going to do 1/2 teaspoon. If I can get it out here. 1/2 teaspoon. And we stir this up and freeze it for 10 to 15 minutes. Let me get my stirrer. I'll just use this spatula. And then it says once you get this mixed together, you add in, I think 3 more cups. That'll be another 1.5 cups of snow. This is pretty white snow, real fluffy. There's 1 cup and about 1/2 cup more. Okay, let's mix that up some more. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Mercy's down here at my feet, laying on the rug. Yesterday, she just wanted to be alone. She'd be in the bedroom, and if I go in the bedroom, she'd leave and come downstairs. If I come downstairs, she'd go back upstairs. But today, she's just right by me. Okay, let's put this in a little bowl and get it in the freezer. It's looking good, y'all. Let me just taste it. Oh my goodness, that's good. We get a bowl. Okay, I got this little glass bowl here. Am I blocking your view? Hopefully I'm not. Yeah, that's got a good creamy texture to it. I'm sure that heavy cream helped too. And using the powdered sugar, I think, would not make it grainy like regular granulated sugar would. Look at that snow cream. That's good, y'all. Let's get it in the freezer, and we'll eat some for dessert after supper tonight. Thank you for the recipe, David and Kay. So while the snow cream is doing its thing in the freezer, I'm getting hungry, and it's almost 2:30. So I've not had lunch today. I had a blueberry muffin when I got up this morning about 6 o'clock, so I'm getting hungry. So in anticipation of the snowstorm, went to Aldi's the other day and got some things I could just heat up and eat. You know, who wants to stand in the kitchen and cook when you've got all this beautiful snow to look at and reading to do and laundry to do and other things. So anyway, I thought I'd try their calzone. And so I've got this buffalo chicken calzone, and I got my air fryer out of the closet. I'm still downstairs in the kitchen because my countertops are not in yet upstairs, and it's kind of hard to cook up there. So I'm living downstairs and upstairs and going just back and forth and eventually getting all of my stuff moved up there. But anyway, I want to heat this up. It says for 17 to 20 minutes at 300 degrees in the air fryer. So I want to pop that in, and after I eat, I'm going to enjoy that delicious snow cream. Almost 9 inches and still snowing. Snow cream is ready and sitting by the fire, and it is absolutely delicious. I have to be careful not to get brain freeze eating this. It is so good, and I recommend you try this recipe. Now, a lot of you have snow, so get out and get it quickly before it freezes over, because I'm told by my friend David that you can't make it, or it's not as good after it's been sitting out and frozen overnight or something. You need to make it with fresh fallen snow. So get out and get you a big bucket of snow and make you some of this snow cream. So, when else are you going to be able to get it? You have to have snow. Now, some people like to make it with evaporated milk. That's the old-fashioned way of doing it, and it's really good. They say, I've never had it. This is the first time I've ever had snow cream. And my friend David said that some people use condensed milk, like Eagle brand or something. But you can use anything you want, really. But I use half whole milk and half whipping cream. And it does have a wonderful, wonderful taste to it. I may have to go out and get some more snow. I didn't want to do that because it's so cold.
but this is probably going to be worth that extra trip. So happy snow days to you all.